Brace yourselves. Time has come. Get ready to show your school spirit. Who will roar the loudest? Shines the brightest. ISAA Season 15. ISAA Season 15. Game na! Mapapanood sa Sinag, Liga, Asya.
Finally, we are down to the last two teams. This is more than a game. It's history in the making. Brace yourselves for the 2023 Interscholastic Athletic Association Season 15 Finals hosted by Airlink International Aviation College and presented to you by Sinag, Liga, Asya. Moving on stronger together 2.0, and we are broadcasting to you live inside the kingdom of the LCCM Blue Royals here in La Consolacion College of Manila. As you can see, Paul Resara, the number 4 in terms of scoring and second in steals, will be matching up against Marcus, Sun League leaders in scoring and number 2 league leaders in assists, as they are the three-peat defending champion coming into this season. Who will shine the brightest here in our game number 1? And that is the question, as we will see our games for today here in our finals day. For game number 1, it's going to be for the juniors division, it's going to be ALIAC ALIAC Juniors Blazing Phoenix versus the three-peat defending champion LCCM Baby Blue Royals. And as you can see here, the players are getting ready for this game, as again, the LCCM Baby Blue Royals are the defending champions here in this season. And syempre, good afternoon everyone, or good morning everyone. My name is Roy Sacote, coming to you live this game. Together with me is the guy who has the brightest smile here in Sinag, Liga, Asya, or ISAA Season 15, Enzo Galarosa. Enzo, what excites you the most about this game?
Well, syempre, it excites me na we are here sa La Consolacion College, Manila, diba, for the game 1 of both the juniors and seniors division. Very exciting 3-game series, and makikita natin, isang team gunning for 4 straight, or will the other team finally break through, diba? Actually,
this is the preview or a rematch during the season 14. Again, ALIAC and LCCM ang naglaban doon. Ngayon, nagharap ulit sila dito. And syempre, makakasama rin natin on the sidelines. Walang iba kung hindi sila Jolly May and sila Mesha Salutan. And kamusta naman natin si Mesha on the sideline, reporting in for ALIAC Blazing Baby Phoenix. Mesha, what excites you the most about this game? And syempre, before that, syempre, I believe Mesha is still requesting or nakikipag-usap sa mga players natin. Don't forget to follow na muna ang ating social media on Facebook and Instagram, Sinag, Liga, Asya, para at least maging updated kayo sa mga news, updates, and sa mga games natin dito sa ating ISAA Season 15. And syempre, our TikTok and YouTube, Sinag, Liga TV, kasi doon natin pinapost ang ating mga live coverages and ang mga highlights. And at the same time, syempre, finals na to, Enzo. We are now down to the last 2 games dito before we close this Season 15. That's why, let's look at the team standings dito sa ating Season 15 juniors.
Well, we can see the 3-time defending champion La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals are at the top, diba? After 2 rounds, kasi double round robin ang nangyari sa ating elimination round for the juniors division. 5-1 itong La Consolacion College Manila Baby Blue Royals, and at the number 2 seed is the ALIAC Baby or Junior Blazing Phoenix. 4-2 record nila. Out of the 4 teams, yung nag-iisang talo ng La Consolacion College Manila Baby Blue Royals nanggaling sa ALIAC doon sa second round matchup, which we will be talking about later on in the pregame. Pero 'di ba, the number 1 and the number 2 teams, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's why ang ating game story is four-peat or move forward. Kasi again, LCCM Baby Blue Royals are seeking for their four-peat title, and etong ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles naman will try to end their three-peat champion dito sa ating game. So
yes, and at the same time, Rowie, they also want to move forward from last season's loss,
yes,
diba?
syempre.
Yun na yun eh. Move on, diba?
Redemption season
Yes,
for
exactly.
ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. That's why, let's look at the round 1 muna nung naglaban tong dalawang kupunan natin. As you can see, starting off on the right foot dito dun sa opening day natin. Kasi LCCM, when they match up against ALIAC Blazing Eagles, they won that game dun sa Phil Ecoil Arena.
Yes, and that was the opening day, diba? When we were there. That's actually the first game.
Yes.
Pagdating natin dalawa, diba? But I want to look at this, the rebound story. Actually, yun yung trend in these two games. Look at the rebound disparity. +9 on the rebounds. Etong La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals, 30-21. And why do I take note of that? Because we will see later on bakit importante yan. The assist department halos dikit 9-8 in favor of La Consolacion. And the turnovers, mas lamang ng konti itong La Consolacion, 12-9. But it's the rebounding department, the taller team, in round 1, in the opening round lang, kung bakit nanalo itong La Consolacion College.
Yes, and let's look at naman yung second round when they matched up against together. When ALIAC bounced back against their first loss against LCCM Blue Royals. Breaking the streak ang nangyari doon.
Yes, a 9-game winning streak ang binrake nitong ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix dating back to last season, season 14. Ganun kagrabe yung pagkatalo ng La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals dito. And like I said, look at the rebounding stats, diba? Kasi in game 1 or in the round 1 matchup, 30-21 is the disparity in favor of La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals. But dito sa round 2, lumamang na bigla etong ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. Grabe rebounding doon. Look at the disparity, 39-30, diba? Lamang ang ALIAC doon sa rebounding department. So, diba? One of the things that you have, 46-37. So, 9 din ang difference nila. Whoever controls the rebound controls the game, and I would like to note, etong ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, they're the smaller team. Wow. So that tells you, gang rebound ang ginawa nitong koponan na to in this game to break the streak nitong La Consolacion, which is a 9-game winning streak dating back to last season.
It just shows they did their assignment to bouncing back from their first loss during the round 1. Pero syempre, before that, I believe one of our games this season rin naman is this one nga, yung ALIAC versus LCCM matchup natin. Kasi again, ang pinakamaganda nangyari doon, that's their first loss against the 9-game winning streak. Nag-carry over pa last season yun, nung season 14. And LCCM never took the lead during every end of the quarter during that game, dun sa second round natin. And the player of the game was Gelris Luis Bulila, 31 points and 7 rebounds during that game. And Jeyus Batan with 9 rebounds rin. And sa LCCM, they committed 18 turnovers last game. So
yes, and the turnover story, as you mentioned nga, grabe yun. Kasi in the first round matchup, they had 12. Talking about La Consolacion College, Manila Baby Blue Royals. Second game, they had 18. So, diba, that can be something that they have to look upon. Cutting down the turnovers and also the rebounding. Yun yung kailangan natin panoorin in this game 1, Rowie.
Yes, sir. Syempre, before that, we have a report, a pre-game report from our junior correspondent, Jolly May, on the sideline. Jolly May, take it away.
To have here the president of the Interscholastic Athletic Association and the representative to the board of the LCCM. We have here Sir Andy Cristobal. Good morning, Sir Andy.
Hello, good morning, May, and welcome to the finals, game 1 of the juniors division of the Interscholastic Athletic Association.
Sir Andy, both of your teams, both juniors and seniors, are eyeing for its 4-peat title. So, sir, how ready both of your teams entering the finals?
Okay, again, I'm really proud of my boys because, as you have mentioned, both of our teams, the junior or the Baby Blue Royals and the seniors Blue Royals, are again back into the finals. So, again, kahapon and the following days, slight lang yung kanilang mga hindi na tinodo ni coach kasi yung mga bata kasi they are not new in this situation. Nasa finals na sila last year. And I think they are composed already. Na-compose nila yung sarili nila, both mentally and physically, to defend the crown and to fight their defenders this season 15 finals.
Sir Andy, now we are on the finals already of the 15th season of the ISAA. So how do you rate from 1 to 10 the success of
See, based from the reactions coming from our different administrators, different audience, different students from different schools, they have our partner, broadcast partner, the Sinag Liga Asya, wherein we have a quality broadcast of our games, wherein all the games live, anytime, anywhere in a good social media appearance. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sir Andy. And again, that is Sir Andy Cristobal. Back to you, Rowie and Enzo.
Thank you very much, Jolime, for that pre-game interview with Andy Cristobal. So, again, that's why our tail of the tape, Enzo, as you can see. Look at that.
They are, they are one of the low-scoring teams because of the pace, diba? They have 72.7 points per game, but their defense is what they're hanging on. The rebounding disparity halos pareho lang, 38 to 37. But the assist per game is the one glaring stat na nakikita ko. 19 assists per game compared to 12.3 assists per game because they move the ball around, talking about La Consolacion College Manila, Baby Blue Royals. They move the ball around, and that's going to be key in this finals, the assist numbers of both of these teams.
Yes, that's why let's look at naman yung marquee matchup natin here in today's ball game. It's a battle of the guards. That's why stepping up guards it's a battle between Marcus Saad of LCCM Blue Royals and Paul Resara naman of ALIAC.
Yes, and pag ganito talaga, when it comes to the playoffs or the finals, the guards normally shine the brightest talaga. And look at that points per game for both of these players, diba? 15.8 points for Resara. For Saad naman, 18.5 points. And the field goals, napakataas na field goal shooting nila. 43 for Resara, 49% for Saad. And the rebounds per game, Saad, mas marami siyang rebounds per game, 5.5 rebounds. And the assist per game leans toward Paul Resara. So these two players are expected by not just their teams, by everyone watching, to perform well. They're going to be the golden standard for both of their respective teams dito. Not just in this game 1, but the entire 3-game series natin sa finals.
Yes, that's why SLA fans and ISAA fans, coming up is game number 1 of our juniors finals game here sa La Consolacion College Mendiola, Manila. As you can see, the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix will be matching up against the 3-peat defending champion, the LCCM Blue Royals, in their home court. And before that, let's turn it over to our arena announcer, Ryan Anthony Pajaro, for the lineups for today.
Powered by Sinag Liga Asya. We're live on Facebook at Sinag Liga Asya and Interscholastic Athletic Association Facebook pages, and on YouTube, Sinag Liga TV. This is the first game of our doubleheader. Game 1 of the best of 3 junior finals, featuring the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix versus the CONSOLACION College Manila Junior Blue Royals. Let us meet all the players first. For the ALIAC Blazing Phoenix, number 0, Jamie Lozano. Number 2, John Lorenueva. Number 3, Lylan Ibarra. Number 4, Duke Oniela. Number 5, Christian Claus. Number 7, Paul Becerra. Number 20, Walter Alam. Number 24, Jairus Papad. Number 28, Zang Danate. Number 21, Jared Mayala. Number 30, Cruz. Number 77, Atan Royals. And also number 25, Jairus Liga. The head coach of the ALIAC Blazing Phoenix is Christian Toros, assisted by Jane Lozano and Gab Jones. And now let's meet all the players for the defending champions. Number 7, Enzo Grado. Number 9, Aaron Smith. Number 10, Janine Akuba. Number 17, Owen Pamitua. Number 34, Kenneth Emot. And number 61, Miguel Bonado. Head coach for the Consolacion is David G. Assisted by Edward Latoya, Jerry Gonzalez. And also number 25, Alejandro Garcia. All players for both ALIAC and the CONSOLACION College, please meet at the center board for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. For the traditional sportsmanship handshake. And we will have a 2-minute orientation between the referees.
As you can see here, again, this is game number 1 for our finals game here in Season 15 of Interscholastic Athletic Association. It's, as you can see, one of our technical head here already talking to the players to discuss syempre yung mga formalities natin dito sa ating finals game. Kasi again, it's a battle between the three-peat defending champions coming into this season. In the second place, last season, the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix will it's a repeat of the season 14 finals, Enzo. So for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, this is like a redemption season for them against the three-peat defending champion LCCM Baby Blue Royals.
Yes, and one of the things na pwede natin in-note dito sa laro na to, Roya, it's vengeance talaga.
Yes.
Vengeance para dito sa La Consolacion kasi sila yung nag-iisang team. Talking about ALIAC. ALIAC ang nag-iisang team na nakatalo sa amin.
Yes.
Talking about La Consolacion. Now, if you're ALIAC, tinalo nyo kami last season eh. So may galit tong dalawang teams na to sa isa't isa. And there's also a reason why our referees are also talking to all the players and coaches ngayon. That's normally a thing that you do talaga kasi this is the finals. Physicality, the intensity is a level higher, maybe even 2 levels higher, diba? Ganun yan eh. So that's why they're reminding teams, and also pwede din nilang sabihin kasi ng mga referees, okay, we'll allow some leeway in terms of contact, but there's a line between legal and illegal contact na pipituhan namin. Physicality is allowed, especially finals to eh.
Yes.
And ganun nga kabigat. Grudge match tong dalawa.
Oo, syempre yun ang kailangan nating abangan. And syempre mga bata tong mga to, di ba? They want to teach these kids the right way to play basketball kasi makakita rin tayo ng mga future players dito, di ba?
Yes.
And mas lalo na, LCCM Blue Royals rin ang next dito for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals, no?
Yes, and there also a factor here is the crowd. We're at the home of La Consolacion College, Manila. Andito tayo sa home floor nila. So, it can also be a factor na ano ba yung nararamdaman ng ALIAC na dito sila naglalaro, kalaban nila ang crowd and yung home team, di ba?
Yes, and again, we are live inside the kingdom of the Baby Blue Royals here in La Consolacion College of Manila here in Mendiola for game number 1 of our finals. As our announcer Ryan Anthony Pajaro is now introducing the starting 5 for the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix here in this ball game. And now, the starting 5 naman for the three-peat defending champion, the LCCM Baby Blue Royals inside their very own kingdom. And kitang-kita natin dito sa court ng LCCM Baby Blue Royals, yung mga banners, championship banners nila.
Yes, and I can see one of those banners has a picture of our friend, Daryl Solomon, na nakapagdala dito ng championship sa La Consolacion. Also another guy, a legend in the regional basketball scene in Philippine basketball. I'll win all day. Alwin Alday, also a former Blue Royal himself who put banners here, brought championships to this school. So, sa mga players na to, junior ka pa lang, di ba? High school ka pa lang, makapagdala ka na ng parangal agad sa eskwelahan mo. That's a big, big thing.
Game in Season 15 of Interscholastic Athletic Association inside La Consolacion College, Mendiola here in Manila City. Kami yan yung makakasama, Rowie Sacote, Enzo Galarosa, and on the sideline it's gonna be Jolly May for LCCM, Baby Blue Royals, and Mesha Salutan for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. And now we will start the tip-off here in the historic moment. So grabe, I'm really excited dito, Enzo.
Kumabog yung crowd, diba?
Again, kita-kita, home court. That's an advantage dito for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals. For ALIAC, as ALIAC gets the first possession here in our championship game, they are playing inside the home court of their opponent. So the pressure is on them.
Yes, and pero one thing for ALIAC, they need to shut the crowd down. Kita mo yung energy nito mga taga La Consolacion, ang mga taga Mendiola, di ba? Their energy is already there. They're reacting to every single touch of the basketball, every single shot, every single transition. Nagre-react agad sila. If you're ALIAC, one thing that you have to do, kill the crowd.
Yes.
Patayin mo agad yung energy ng crowd. Take the crowd away from the home team.
Yes, that's one of the key assignments dito ng ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles, Phoenix. As you can see here, here comes Jamie. No good that time. Rebound here by Kenneth Remot. And Kenneth Remot, we've already covered some of his games before.
Oh!
Look at that! First bucket of the ball game. An end-one play for Winsilo Sarangay. The number in terms of scoring, averaging 14.2 points per game.
And like I said, the pace of the game netong Baby Blue Royals is the key here. They average 85.5 points per game. Napakataas nun. It does, and it means you always get into transition. Fast-paced lagi yung laro nyo. And itong si Sarangay went into that, went to his bag and converted a three-point play immediately.
Yes, basket and one, and converts the three-point play here for Winskilo Sarangay. And look at that drive right there, but great defense by Baby Blue Royals.
Well, the tall trees talagang mananalig doon. Kita mo naman yung front court nitong Baby Blue Royals, napakatangkad.
Yes, grabe. For a juniors division.
Oo.
Para mga
Just
kuya
like that.
natin. And look at that. Shot right there for Alejandro Garcia, the number 9 league leaders in terms of scoring, averaging 11.5 points per game. So, yung mga scoring league leaders in scoring for Baby Blue Royals are scoring right now dito sa start of the ball game.
Magtataka ka ba bakit number 1 seed sila, di ba? There's not even a question. 9-game win streak dating back to season 14. Last
Grabe.
season. Ganun ka grabe yun.
And as you can see here, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Sarangay inside pass, uses his height there, and easy bucket here for Kenneth Remot. And this is a 6-point ball game, or 7-point lead in favor of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals, and ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles calls their first timeout of the ball game here in our championship game. Our score 7-0 in favor of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals, as we have a timeout break here, ISAA fans. As you can see here, the ALIAC
Brace yourself. Time has come. Get ready to show your school spirit. Who will roar the loudest? Shines the brightest. ISAA Season 15. ISAA Season 15. Game na! Mapapanood sa Sinag Liga Asya.
Welcome back, ISAA fans. We are back again here in our finals day for game number 1 here in La Consolacion College here in Mendiola, Manila City for game number 1. As you can see here at the start of this finals game, the Baby Blue Royals are already up by 7 points.
7-0 blitz at the start, diba? And they're doing it with what they know how to play basketball. Fast-paced, go to the painted area. All six out of the 7 points come by the painted area, diba? Points in the paint, lahat ng yun. 2 layups galing sa mga big man nila. Galing kay, Remot, of course. And then yung layup kanina ni Sarangay. So, diba, they're going on the inside. That all on the inside, as we can see the entire coaching staff of the Baby Blue Royals.
Yes, enjoying a 7-point lead at the very start of this finals game. As John Cyrus, good block! But there's a whistle by the officials, and John Cyrus Torrenueva will go to the line to shoot a pair. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Alejandro Garcia.
And that's one thing to do if you're ALIAC. Attack the paint, try to draw some fouls, get the big clear height advantage in the part of the Blue Royals.
Yes. And so, yun ang ginagawa pa no, for ALIAC naman. Even though their competitor, etong LCCM Baby Blue Royals, have taller defenders, they're still penetrating
Yes.
the paint. They are not scared of those tall defenders. And look at the ball pressure here by ALIAC. Sarangay passes it to Remot. Too strong that time. Great defense by ALIAC. Junior Blazing Eagles.
Yes, and that time they still went to the painted area, diba? Yun yung alam nitong Baby Blue Royals eh. We have an advantage down low. When we miss, may chance pa rin tayo to get an offensive rebound because of our height and also their athletic ability. Oh, good steal.
Good steal right here. Transition for Gelris Bulilan.
Huli.
Swatted away by Jairus Armendez.
Great D by Armendez. That was a 1-on-2 break, ha? Tinakbo ng mag-isa.
Oh, good pass! That was a pass right there. And Kenneth Remot left wide open for that easy deuce.
Grabe. Everything is clicking for the home team ngayon. And this is what ALIAC did not want to happen.
As Torenova passes to Bulilan. Bulilan drives to the left corner. No good that time. Again, another great defensive stop by the Blue Royals.
Ang haba ni Alejandro Garcia. Taas kamay lang, diba? Prop. Disciplined defense.
And look at that. Sarangay.
Oh, good
another dishing out assists left and right here for Winskilo. Sarangay.
And Remot now has 6 points in this ball game, diba? Grabe, nakapampangan heart.
Kapampangan pride here sa ISAA Season 15, and that's going to be an easy turnover committed by ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. And there's going to be a substitution here as Jared J. Manalak checks in this ball game.
One thing para dito, like I said at the top of our coverage, Rowie, a fast-paced, high-scoring game favors La Consolacion. A slow-paced, low-scoring game will favor ALIAC. 11-1 is the score with 4 minutes na nakakalipas sa oras. This pace is so high-scoring and mabilis, favors La Consolacion talaga. So if you're ALIAC, slow the game down, diba? Try to break down the defense. Huwag kayong sumabay sa bilis nitong La Consolacion kasi yun yung gusto nilang gawin. Bilisan yung laro, takbuhan kayo ng takbuhan, and use their height and might to their advantage.
Yes, as you can see here, great offensive rebound but got denied right there. Good effort by Ralph Cruz. And basket! And one for Winskilo. Sarangay again.
Grabe.
Oh my.
Once he gets into the paint, dalawa lang gagawin niya. Either siya titira or either drop off niya sa kakampi niyang big man. That time, nagdolawang isip pa nga eh. May big man ba ako? Wala. Tira ko na. Basket and one na naman para sa kanya. Earlier, yung first 2 points niya, basket and one, di ba?
Yes, and this is the second and one attempt. Let's see if he can convert this one. That was a tough finish for Winskilo Sarangay. And able to sink that one in. And now a 13-point lead for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals. So let's see if ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix will try to get their first field goal here as we are already here in the 6-minute mark. And good again of the first quarter, and great denial and fast break opportunity.
Good pass!
And good shot right there for Marcus Saad, the league leader is of scoring here sa ating juniors here sa ISAA Season 15.
Kalain mo yun, siya yung league leader in scoring pero ngayon pa lang siya nakascore, di ba? It's because the other players are also involving themselves, pero what a drive right there.
For Jared J. Manalak, or Manalak rather, just checks in this ball game pero already making an impact for the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. As easy bucket again here for Kenneth Charles Remot.
8 points now for the former Luid 1 Kapampangan Cager. The young Cager out of Pampanga, di ba? And one thing na nakikita ko, kapag nakakascore tong ALIAC, hirap na hirap sila. Having trouble.
And before that, let's turn it over muna to one of our junior correspondents, Mesha Salutan, for her report for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. Mesha?
Thank you, Rowie and Enzo. There is no such thing as home court advantage, says Coach Chris Tonton in response to the packed venue we have today here at the La Consolacion College, Manila. It will definitely be a game for the books today, as this will be the second year in a row where these two teams will face off in the finals. Fortunately for the Junior Blazing Phoenixes, they are blessed with a full and healthy lineup today, as this will aid in Coach Chris's plans towards a better team system. But let's see if this team, hoping to start out strong, will end strong as well. Back to you, Rowie and Enzo.
Thank you very much, Mesha Salutan, for that report. So yun nga, again, they they were in the finals last season, season 14. And for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, this is their third season dito sa ISAA. And already during their second season, which is last season, nakapunta na kagad sila sa finals. And nakatapat pa nila itong LCCM Baby Blue Royals.
Yes, pero I like to go back dun sa sinabi ni Mesa. She said that ALIAC wants to start fast. That didn't happen. Ngayon, if you're ALIAC, tapon mo na yung nangyari nung simula. Diba? It's all about your resiliency ngayon. You're in the finals for a reason. Nakaabot kayo for a reason dito. Throw out all the stats. Airhead coach is a growling tiger legend. Coach Chris Cantonhos. He is a growling tiger legend himself. So, a lot of championship experience with that program. I would know. Kasi,
Bakit na naman, Enzo?
growling tiger ako. Pero diba, hindi ko kabat si Coach Chris Pero,
Kala ko
diba?
naman. Oh!
Sayang.
Almost an and one for Ralph Timothy Cruz. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Alejandro Garcia. That's his second personal foul already and third team foul here for the Baby Blue Royals as
Like I said, diba? Yan ang kailangan gawin ng ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. They have to attack the painted area. You know, extra passes, drop passes, kailangan nilang gawin yun. Kasi ang tatangkad na itong Baby Blue Royals eh. They have to attack. Make sure yung mga big man keep on guessing. And once napakagat nila sa ere, try to draw the foul. Ubusin nyo yung big man para at least sa height, di ba, pantay na kayo. And you were mentioning the numbers, scoring leaders and all that. If you're ALIAC, throw that away. Throw that in the trash. Throw that at the back of your minds, di ba? Kasi bakit? This is the thing that matters, the number that matters. Game 1.
Yeah.
Di ba? That gives you a lot of confidence coming into Game 2.
Yes, speaking of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals, we have a report from one of our courtside reporter, our junior correspondents, Jolly May, for LCCM Baby Blue Royals. Jolly May?
Wanted these players to be confident sa sistema as his players lineup performed only last July, so they have to work and believe on the system and chemistry. They will not be focusing on Chris Zapada says na hindi po pwedeng hindi siya makalaro as he thinks of the forfeit and this is his senior year. Gentlemen,
Thank you very much, Jolly May, for that report for LCCM Baby Blue Royals. So the one she's mentioning was Chris Lapada, the number 5 or league lead, the 5th overall league leaders in terms of assista.
And key din, I took 2 things dun sa report ni Jolly May. One, take it 1 game at a time.
Yes.
Like I said, kung ALIAC nga, tapo mo na lahat ng mga scoring player. Ito si Chris Lapada, alam niya gaano ka-importante to exit his high school playing years and enter yung senior years niya in college. Diba? Yung senior playing years niya with a championship. Napakalaking bagay nun.
Adding 1 to his portfolio. So yun ang
One more.
One
Kasi
more,
tatlo.
yes, to his portfolio.
Imagine
no?
mo may
All
senior,
years.
May senior high school na
May
nga
senior
pala,
high school na
nakalimutan
kasi
ko.
Enzo ngayon
Oo.
eh. Grabe na yung mga kabataan.
Pero
yun,
4 out of the 6 years in high school,
Yes.
champion ka, diba? That's big.
Yes. As you can see there,
Oh,
look
wow.
at that soaring high to get that board. And good defense by ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. Forcing that turnover against the Baby Blue Royals. And ball goes the other way. As that's going to be a turnover here for Jairos Armendez.
One thing na ginagawa ng ALIAC ngayon, well, compared to the first one, is they're defending the painted area. Alam na nila anong gagawin nila. Once the ball is in the paint, get a body. Wala nang dapat libre doon. Hayaan natin tumira sa labas ng CONSOLACION. Unfortunately, on the offensive end, they are struggling to find an open shot because of the activity netong CONSOLACION.
And Duke Magu Onyela commits that turnover. So ball goes to the Baby Blue Royals. And as you can see here, 1 minute and 59 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 12-point lead in favor of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals against the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix.
Grabe. Game 1 pa lang tayo. Ganito na karami nanonood. Paano pa mamaya sa seniors, di ba?
Oo.
Yun na yun.
And
diba?
yun rin na maglalaro, ang another three-peat defending champion ng LCCM Blue Royals versus the ICCT Blue Hawks.
Di Blue Hawks?
Oh,
ICC Blue Hawks yun eh.
Blue Royals.
Hindi.
So yung abangan later pero let's
Blue
see.
Dragons.
Blue Dragons. Ewan ko, ito yung nabigay sa akin na script eh.
Ito, gusto ko sana sabihin na lang sana sa'yo ICCT Pilgrims kasi may mga Antipolo Pilgrims League players dun eh.
Oo, yun rin yung kailangan nating abangan kasi na-cover na natin yung ibang mga players doon, Enzo.
Yes. Pero,
Oh! What a great time again by Winskilo Sarangay. That's why, in terms of assist, he is the all-time league leaders in assists. 5.5 assists per game.
Grabe.
And kita mo yung mga flashy passes Winskilo Sarangay.
pwede niya itira yun eh. After the sidestep, he could have taken a floater in the middle but decides, I'll involve my big man, di ba? And that also, bilang big man, di ba? Mas magkakaroon ka ng kumpiyansa. Kasi pwesto ka lang ng tama, kumat ka lang sa basket, tumayo ka lang sa tamang spot nang hindi ka gatamit na 3 seconds, di ba? Pero just pumwesto ka lang, bibigay agad sa'yo ni Sarangay. What a point guard this young man is.
Yes.
And you can see flashes of greatness, di ba?
But the net from downtown for Winskilo Sarangay, and he's doing everything for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals right now.
What a gem for La Consolacion's program itong batang to, di ba?
And good
May
defense.
rebound pa.
Rebound pa rin ni Sarangay. And Sarangay.
It's the finals na, Rowie. The stars come out in these big moments.
Yes, and that's going to be a traveling violation. Ball goes the other end.
So ito for your ALIAC. Look at the score, 25-8. That's a big, big lead already. That's a big margin in the first quarter of a finals. But end this quarter on a high note. All you have to do is end it with a basket and also get a stop. Kasi may difference ang shot clock and game clock dito.
Yes.
So get a stop and then look forward to the second quarter. Reset kayo na second quarter ngayon.
Here comes ALIAC. Ball went out of bounds. 10 seconds on the shot clock here for the Junior Blazing Eagles. There's a substitution for the Baby Blue Royals as Ethan Pamintuan will check in this ball game.
Tactical substitution, di ba?
Yes. Asking for a screen. Kicks it out.
Look at that. No airspace to shoot.
But manages to find a way here for Jelris Bulilan. One of the mythical fives here. Reigning mythical 5 here in this tournament. As that's the end of the first quarter. A 15 huge lead coming into the second quarter in favor of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals against the ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. So the calls coming into the second half, end of the first quarter, our score 25-10. Welcome back, ISAA fans, to season of Interscholastic Athletic Association hosted by Airlink International Aviation College or ALIAC, presented to you by Sinag, Liga, Asya. Moving on, stronger together 2.0 as we take a look. The three-peat defending champion are in the driver's seat coming into the second quarter. And let's see if anong adjustments dito ng ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix coming into the second quarter. As they're trailing by 15 points kaagad.
Yes, pero like I said, end the first quarter on a high note if you're ALIAC, diba? That's your reset button coming into the second period. And they did with a good basket and good extra passing leading to an easy layup in the painted area against the tall threes ng La Consolacion. Have to do, diba? Penetrate the basket and malilibre yung shooters nyo. Kasi yung mga plays ni Coach Chris, hindi nila magawa because of the activity, yung energy nitong La Consolacion. They cannot set up their shooters. So, diba? One way to alleviate that, penetrate to the basket, kagaya ng ginagawa nito La Consolacion.
Yes, and look at that. Winskilo, the maestro of assists. And that's going to be a miss right there. But
Wow!
look at that strong rebound basket. And one here. Again for Mikel Bonado.
Grabe, ang haba. Taas tumalon, diba? Sipag. Tingnan mo yung Bonado.
Yes, look at this replay right here. Soaring high to get that one in. Basket and one crashing the board. That rebound was a back. Plus the bonus right there, but missed it. Here comes ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles.
I'm trying to look at how ALIAC is trying to run their offense. They're trying to go quickly down the floor. Pero mas mabilis yung La Consolacion eh. Hindi nila kayang matakbuhan tong La Consolacion. But look at that dance move. Sayang.
Yes,
Clear foul.
And clearly an offensive foul here for Winskilo Sarangay.
Ay, narangan niya. But one thing again for ALIAC, capitalize on these turnovers. You saw the first round and second round matchup. ALIAC only had 9. La Consolacion had 12. Second round. 12 for ALIAC, 18 for La Consolacion. Hindi kayo makakuha ng easy basket, get turnovers, get into transition. If you're ALIAC, if you can't get any basket from your half-court sets, di ba?
Yes, and take those wide open threes. However, a miss nga lang dito for Gelris Bulilan. And taking point here, setting up a play si Ethan Pamintuan.
Look at the activity from all 5 players dito na La Consolacion. Everyone's moving without the basketball, di ba?
Yes, it just shows the chemistry dito ng LCCM Baby Blue Royals. And that's why they are a three-peat defending champion coming into the season, and a 3-point shot right there.
Kita mo how they play that. You know, yung big man, hawak yung bola sa top of the key, papasa sa wing, and then magsisil sa gitna, making you think na pupunta yung bola sa gitna. Yung pala pupunta sa corner for the 3, and sorry, miss.
Yeah, sorry miss right there for Winskilo Sarangay. And ball went out of bounds. Ball stays with the Baby Blue Royals, and Ralph Timothy Cruz checks in for ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles together with Jamie Lozano. He'll be subbing in here for Jared J. Manalak. So 22 seconds on the shot clock here for the Baby Blue Royals. And a 3-point shot, a big guy who can also shoot a 3. Yun ang tinatawag na stretch 5. This is the sprawl ball era, Enzo.
The new generation of big men, di ba?
Yes, the positionless basketball. And look at that perimeter jumper.
Home court bounce.
Ethan.
Wala na iba explanation dun eh.
They get the offensive rebound.
There you go. Sayang.
Sorry, misses here for the Junior Blazing Eagles. And here comes Mikael Bonado. Pamintuan.
Oh, good block.
Right there, denying that one in.
Oh, good strip.
And battling for the ball here. Forces that traveling violation. Ball goes to Junior Blazing Eagles as Marcus Saad checks in this ball game.
And again, look, another turnover for La Consolacion. ALIAC needs to capitalize on this 22-point lead with still 7 minutes in the first half, Rowie. Napakalaki niyan. But there's still time for ALIAC. One thing na hindi ko nakikita is their 3-point shooting. They have not knocked down a 3-pointer here yet. But pwedeng magsunod-sunod yan pag nakabutas ng silang isa.
Yes, and ito for ALIAC, they are shooting 14%
there
from
you
the
go.
field. But finally, an end one right here for Timothy Cruz.
That's the way to go. They had the numbers. Inatake nila yung painted area. And also, kagaya na sinasabi ko, they got a big man. Kumuha sila ng foul sa isang big man, di ba?
Yes, and ito papasok na ulit dito si Kenneth Charles Remot, who played the phenomenal job during the first quarter.
8 points in 1 quarter, di ba, in the finals. And nothing spectacular. I don't want to take away from this kid, di ba? Nothing spectacular yung ginawa niya. Walang post-up moves, walang jumpers. What he did was within the flow of the Baby Blue Royals offense. Dun lang siya sa ilalim. Antay lang siya ng drop pass, di ba? I know this kid is very talented. We have covered this kid, and he has the skill set to be a really good post-up player someday. Pero, yung ginagawa niya is within the system, and that is a championship mentality. Those are championship type of players na, okay, imbis na magpasikat ako, lalaroin ko na lang yung sistema, di ba?
Yes, he's playing within the system dito ng the LCCM Baby Blue Royals. Why not? They're a 3-peat defending champion,
And that's the way to go if you're ALIAC. Score in transition after the turnover.
As Paul Benedict Resara with that drive, part of the Mythical 5, and the LCCM Baby Blue Royals calls a timeout as they are up by 17 points here in the second quarter with 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, ISAA fans, to Season 15 of your Interscholastic Athletic Association Season 15. And look at that, Gian Lampert of the LCCM Baby Blue Royals.
Yes, a royal loss for them. Look at the season averages against other teams. 11.6 points, 7.5 rebounds, shooting 43%. Pero, in the 2 games na kalaban niya ang ALIAC, 18 points per game and 5.5 rebounds, shooting a big percentage from the field, 53.6%. A royal loss for the Baby Blue Royals.
And we have some courts report from the sideline dito from our junior correspondent, Jolly May. Jolly May, take it away.
Coach Chi doesn't dwell much on the absence of Lampert. Instead, he asked for the other players to step up. Ayon naman kay Alejandro Garcia, one of their assignment is to watch their last match with ALIAC and to list down the mistakes and make sure na hindi na mauulit ito. Garcia said that Lampert is a big loss for today's game as he is an all-around key player but they came prepared. Rowie and Enzo?
Yes, even though, again, Lampert is out of this ball game, he's averaging 13.8 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game, and 1.5 assists per game. Even though wala siya dito sa game 1 ng finals, they're up by 17 points.
Yes, kasi yun nga sabi ni Coach Chi, next man up mentality dapat yun, di ba?
Yes.
Huwag mo nang isipin ko speaking of, arguably their best player, Marcus Saad, di ba? Finally getting his second field goal dito pa lang sa second quarter. They did not even need his production kasi nga nag-step up lahat. And that's the championship mentality that this 3-time, gunning for 4-time defending champion, La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals is. Yung championship mentality, the championship DNA is right here and it's showing with a near 20-point lead again.
Yes, as again, Gian Lampert, even though he is out of this ball game, kita mo sa sobrang intense na nung game, Enzo, napapapiyok na ako. Pero yun nga.
Pang ilang beses na.
Intensity dito sa La Consolacion. Again, they are playing with the cards that are dealt with them.
Yes.
No, they are maximizing the players right now and it's showing that they did their homework and bouncing back against their loss against ALIAC during round 2.
And at the same time, you have the crowd advantage. So if you're La Consolacion, you're playing with house money ngayon, di ba? If familiar ka sa Vegas, di ba? You're playing with house money. Bakit? The crowd is with you. Ride or die nga kung pwedeng sabihin itong crowd ng La Consolacion. Because I've experienced this crowd. This school is so crazy when it comes to the support of their varsity teams. Dito ako actually nag-host ng kanilang pep rally and grabe yung suporta nila sa mga athletes nila. Grabe na kilala nila from player 1 to player 15. They're really cheering. And, di ba, yung pride netong Baby Blue Royals to put up their 4th consecutive banner up dito. Kasi that will cement you in yung legacy nyo, kumbaga, di ba?
Yes, and you'll be a part of history, no?
Yes.
Not just in your school.
Out of 15 seasons, 4 inyo sa juniors, di ba? Malaking bagay yun.
Either ball, one out of bounds ball stays with the LCCM Baby Blue Royals. Etong si Marcus Saad, even though he's a small player, he's fearless driving all the way to the rim. A fearless driver here for the Baby Blue Royals.
Oo. And yun yung nakikita kong similarity nila sa Sarangay. Diba? Fearless sila, atake sila ng atake. And once they attack with a purpose, by the way. Hindi sila,
Speaking of Sarangay,
another home court bounce, diba? Pero yun nga, Saad din Sarangay, yung dalawang S, diba? Court, diba? Parang yung S
kulang na lang sa kote.
Ewan ko sa'yo. Pero when they drive to the basket, may purpose. Alam nila, kapag humelp yung defense, papasa ko to the big man, the drop pass ko. Kapag hindi, titira ko. Ganun ka-simple. Simple, basic basketball, di ba? We see that with players sa lakas 40 ng Sinag Liga Asya. Coach Froilan Bagyon of GDL Construction, ganyan na ganyan maglaro, di ba? And you can see these players at this young age, 18, 19 years old.
Yes.
Mga senior high school pa nga pinakamatanda dito. Ganyan na agad yung basketball IQ nila, di ba? That's gonna give them a, big boost once they get to the college level, di ba? For sure, meron ng mga scouts na nakatingin sa kanila, and for sure, even yung mga coaches nila sa college dito sa sarili nilang eskwelahan, may plano na for them in the future, di ba?
Yes, and yun ang kailangan nating abangan dito, As eto, 23 points na ang lamang dito ng LCCM Baby Blue Royals. So, the question is...
May fans ang ALIAC, May fans ang ALIAC, dumayo.
Yes, dinala pa talaga dito ng ALIAC yung mga fans nila. Syempre.
Galing Pasay at if I'm not mistaken, ALIAC is sa Pasay area ata yan
Yes, we need to double check on that one, And etong season 14 ng juniors natin again. LCCM Baby Blue Royals won that season 14. Second place tong ALIAC Blazing Eagles, and third place was Treston. Part of the Mythical Five is John Kelly Aloro ng LCCM Baby Blue Royals, and eto si Lance Siena, who is now playing sa seniors nila.
And yun na yun, di ba? What's the next level after this? Seniors level na. Di ba? So yun ang iisipin mo if you're a kid. But one thing I'm seeing especially on the side of the Baby Blue Royals, what I'm seeing is discipline. Okay? So yung mga seniors nila hindi inaalala kung may pwesto ba ako next year sa college. Hindi. What they're focused on is the here and now. Diba? Kasi these are, for the seniors of both of these teams, these are the last 2 or even 3 games of their entire high school career. Diba? Last mo na yan Hindi ka na makakuha ng another stint in the juniors division. Senior ka na. Seniors division ka na, college division ka na after this. So,
yes,
make it count, di ba? Sabi nga sa High School Musical, di ba? 16 minutes left, di ba? Yung kanta ng opening High School
Musical. Wala akong alam sa High School Musical Sorry. Pero we're all in this together. Yun naman ang sinasabi dito. Nakita-kita natin for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals. Meanwhile, for ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles.
Yung tambol nila.
Meanwhile, for pagkabagat mo ng High School Musical, Pero for the ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagle, Phoenix, again, their opening day, they're lost to LCCM Baby Blue Royals. And yun nga, yung second game nila, sila yung nagbigay ng unang talo after the 9-game winning streak ng LCCM Baby Blue Royals from season 14 up until today. Ang best player nun, player of the game, was Jelris Bulilan, player of the game, defensive player of the game. He scored 31 points and 7 rebounds that game. As Marcos Saad, again, the league leaders in scoring, now making an impact, scoring points here for Baby Blue Royals.
Transition basket, you miss a layup. ALIAC misses a layup, La Consolacion gets one back. He said, Bulilan, 31 points in the second round victory for ALIAC. And look at the adjustment of La Consolacion. If I'm not mistaken, Bulilan has yet to score in this ball game, di ba? That's lockdown defense, di ba? Coming from the 3-time defending champions. That's championship caliber defense right there.
Yes, actually wala pa nga siyang actually he has 2 points pa lang pala, Enzo, correction. And look at that, easy bucket here for Jared J. Manialak.
Good steal by Manialak right there, and some gamesmanship. Talagang hindi niya hinayaan makuha mo na yung bola. If you're ALIAC, take anything you want, di ba? Take any win you can get. Small wins matter in a big lead like this. Pero the big man knocking it down.
Miguel Bonado, a big guy who can also shoot from downtown. He had all the time in the world to shoot that 3, and nothing but the net pa ginawa doon ni Miguel.
Kita mo, di ba? How talented this La Consolacion Baby Blue Royals team is. And how in sync, di ba? How in sync they are. This, I promise you, Rowie, if they keep on playing this way, they're going to win this ball game pa lang, this game 1.
And meanwhile, for ALIAC naman, what they did is adjust. That was a sorry miss. But there was a foul right there for Ralph Timothy Cruz, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And that's going to be a foul on Marcus Saad, his first personal foul.
Alam mo itong Ralph Timothy Cruz na to, when I watch him play, talagang relentless siya. He just attacks the basket constantly, puts his head down. Wala siyang paki kung big man ba, katapat ko, or guardia, or ilan pa sa kanila, isa o dalawa. Kanina nga na-block siya and wala siyang paki, umatake pa rin siya the next possession. That's the right mentality if you're ALIAC, di ba? Sa laki ng lamang ng La Consolacion ngayon, you have to take risk, you have to take chances, di ba?
Yes, and eto, that is Ralph Timothy Cruz's 9 points here in this ball game.
Yes. And initially,
and that's his 10th.
Actually, initially na sinabing Timothy Cruz, akala ko yung
Si
taga-Letran.
sa Letran.
Yung taga-Letran Squares. Pagkakita ko na iba itsura, sabi ko, hindi pala ito.
Ralph Timothy Cruz. Oh! Backcourt violation right there.
And even the coaching staff of La Consolacion Baby Royals knew that was a backcourt.
And as you can see here, 20-point lead for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals.
So 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in this second period.
And eto, 14 on the shot clock here for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Again, for ALIAC, end this on a high note, diba? End this with a big scoring run. Oh! Sayang!
But denied right there for Mikel Bonado.
Bonado tsaka si Remot, ang haba, diba?
Grabe.
Payong defense eh.
And Bonado will all drive. No good that time. And look at that rebound by Remot. A Goliath here for the Baby Blue Royals basket. And one. Grabbing rebounds left and right. Sky high tenacious rebound.
There's a player down for ALIAC. And if I'm not mistaken, kakapasok lang yung player na yan. And he's saying he got elbowed daw. And he's, I believe, still down. But how about Kenneth Remot, Dahil Kapampangan. Balti Remot, di ba? Yung nakita natin doon. The post move, the one-handed putback plus a foul. Balti Remot na, pwede na natin tawagan, di ba?
Balti Remot. And eto, si Voltaire Karlstein, alam yung bumagsak kanina.
Tingnan natin dito ulit yung replay natin of that one-handed follow by Remot. Pangit pala yung Balti Remot kasi Balti is a last name ni Baltasar.
Oh,
so, Justin.
Dalawa na yung last name.
Remot. Di, pangit. Ken Remot na lang.
Oh,
pangit naman yung Remot.
Yes, a
Pero
scoring
mo, diba?
machine.
The future of, I don't want to say Philippine basketball, but the future of this La Consolacion
is
College
very bright.
Blue Royals. This kid, di ba? And another Kapampangan pride, di ba?
And eto, juniors pa lang yan, no?
Yes, parang dami, di ba? Daming magagaling ng galing Pampanga. I'm pretty sure, nanonood ngayon ang head coach niya sa Luwid 1, si Coach Jonathan Benedict Buwan, smiling from ear to ear. Nakikita na his players playing well ngayon.
Yes. And Coach Jonathan, but there was a foul on Remot.
That time, clear foul yun. Okay na yung hands-up defense eh. Binaba pa niya eh. That's why that swing of the arm, referees will call that all day long. And yun actually kanina na binabasa ko yung pre-game na huddle ng referees and two teams. Sinasabi ng referees yun eh.
Yes.
Diba? Hands up lang. Ang tangkad mo eh. Talking about Kenneth Remot. Just put your hands up, diba?
As look at that. First bucket is good here for Ralph Timothy Cruz for that 2 free throws. Let's see if we can hear. Second attempt for Ralph Cruz. Rattles it in.
He's been living from the free throw line, drawing a lot of fouls. And his other teammates should follow suit sa kanya kasi effective yung ginagawa niya eh.
And he's carrying this team. Already has 12 points here in this ballgame. As you can see, grabe na yung score natin. 46 to 25. 21-point lead here for LCCM Baby Blue Royals. So we'll have a quick break. ISAA fans will be back after this.
Fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that. No new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
Welcome back, ISAA fans, to Season 15 of Interscholastic Athletic Association. We just want to give a huge shout out sa lahat ng mga ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles who are watching in their own campus. And balita ko, nag-set up daw sila ng widescreen to support their team as they are also celebrating their Foundation Day. Again, happy Foundation Day to all ALIAC Junior Blazing Eagles. Maraming salamat for supporting.
Kasi mga college din.
Yes, and yung college rin nila. Siyempre, this Season 15 is hosted by Airlink International Aviation College. And syempre presented to you by Sinag, Liga, Asya, moving on stronger together 2.0. And again, thank you very much, ALIAC, Junior Blazing Eagles, ha?
It's actually Phoenix, not Blazing Eagles. It's a Phoenix siya. As ito, another 3. Oh, short nga lang.
Or Blazing Phoenix, rather. Apologies on that one. And yun nga, as you can see here, that's the end of the first half. 19-point lead for the LCCM Baby Blue Royals coming in to the second half, Enzo.
Yes, and they did it in dominant fashion. The only thing na hindi ko nakita dito sa La Consolacion College Baby Blue Royals is the 3-point shooting. Medyo inconsistent pa dun. But they got the ball multiple times in the painted area, got a lot of offensive rebounds. That as the taller team, they're doing what they do. And kagaya nga na sinasabi ko palagi, never underestimate the heart of a champion talaga.
Yes, and that's the end of the first half. Our score 46-27. So ISAA fans will have a quick halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin, walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base. Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5, ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa! It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin, walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base. Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit ng subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa! It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, yes! Charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Thank you, Rowin and So. I'm here today with Coach Chris Tonton of the team ALIAC. And Coach, I have one question. What could have gone better for the first half of this finals game 1 today?
Nakita namin yung bali nagka-problema kami sa defense namin, which is nag-collapse, and then hindi namin napalo kung yung pinag-practice namin ng last 4 days.
So obviously the venue here is packed with the opposing crowd. It's noisy and they're supporting the opposite team. So what corrections or adjustments would you be planning on making for a stronger second half?
Simple lang. Kailangan namin ma-connect yung mga shots kasi ang dami naming binitawan kanina from inside to outside, which is hindi namin ako-connect. So I think yun lang.
What One more thing, do you want to greet or give a shout out to anyone out there? The mic is yours.
Yes, I want to greet yung team yung school namin, Erling. Happy 40th anniversary po sa atin lahat.
Thank you, Coach Chris Tonton, and may the odds be in the favor of Team ALIAC Blazing Phoenixes. So back to you, Rowie and Enzo.
Thank you very much, Mesha, for that halftime interview with Coach Chris Cantojos of ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. And during our halftime, our score 46-27, a 19-point lead in favor of LCCM Baby Blue Royals against ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. So Enzo, what a great game that we have so far. LCCM Baby Blue Royals are up by 19 coming into the second half.
Yay, grabe. Talagang they're imposing their will on the inside, and Kenneth Remot stood out to me the most in that first half. Playing within the system, great offensive rebounding, and diba, even Alejandro Garcia protecting the paint. Their big man is dominating this matchup against the ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, as makikita natin some of those halftime highlights and some of the rare layups na nakukuha netong ALIAC kanina. But on the other end naman, everything the Baby Blue Royals wanted to get, especially galing sa mga big man nila, nakukuha nila.
Yes, and so far, dito naman for ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, only one player scored in double digits. That's Ralph Timo Cruz. So he's the only one in terms of scoring is doing a phenomenal job here for the Junior Blazing Phoenix.
Yes, as we can see dito ang ating halftime stats, 36% from the three-point field goal etong Baby Blue Royals. Samantalang itong ALIAC has yet to hit a 3-point 53, and that's because they get to the paint more often, di ba? Grabe yung ginawa in that first half nitong La Consolacion College Manila Baby Blue Royals. But there's still 20 minutes of action remaining. This is just a 19-point lead. Kayang-kayang burahin to ng ALIAC if and only if their outside shots fall and they can break down this defense.
So that's one of the key factors dito ng ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. Let's see. As mas na nanonood ang kanilang hockey. Speaking of, that's one of the key factors right away, right off the bat for Jared J. Manialak from deep.
Manialak knocking down the three, their first 3-point field goal of the game, and that could be a fire starter. Pero agad-agad bumawi ito si Garcia.
Alejandro Garcia. So again, nakikita natin ngayon, they are playing in Royals home court. Pero etong ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, nanunood ang buong school nila.
Yes, and happy 40th anniversary to the ALIAC school, di ba?
Celebrating their 40th foundation
Yes,
pala.
oo. Yan, sobra din yung suporta dun, di ba? But eto, look at how La Consolacion just gets to the paint at will. Diba? Just like that. At will.
Winskilo Sarang. That's a highlight play for Sarangay. Ara, again, part of the mythical five.
And also, yun yung matchup natin. Itong si Saad at si Resara. Yun yung marquee matchup natin kanina.
Yes.
Both guys tahimik pa. But Saad, hindi kinailangan kasi Sarangay's offense and also yung production ni Alejandro Garcia and Ken Remot is making up for Saad's absence.
Yes, in terms of scoring. Look at the defense right there for La Consolacion.
2-2.
And Sarangay, no good that time. Great defense for the Junior Blazing Phoenix, and ball goes the other way.
And you can see itong ALIAC, they're starting to try to key in defensively. They're challenging every shot that goes to the painted area na. No open shots na from underneath so far for La Consolacion. And if you're ALIAC, slowly but surely get back into this ball game, di ba?
There's a 3-point shot right there, but a miss nga lang dito for Paul Benedict Resara, and they strip the ball. Perimeter jumper, that's an easy bucket here, but a miss right there. This time naman kay Jared J. Manialak. Those are wide open misses committed by ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix.
Well, they're being forced to shoot from the outside dahil sa tangkad ni Garcia. At ngayon, itong si Bonado, di ba? Those two guys, their length and athletic ability is giving ALIAC trouble. Just like that, another challenge. But
good
putback.
Putback right there for Ralph Timothy Cruz. Basket and one, clearing the boards with authority.
That's what they did in the second gang rebound ng ginagawa nila. Take away the space from the big man. Attack, and then let that secondary big man, that help defending big man, challenge the shot. Malilibre ang isang offensive rebounder, di ba?
But misses nga lang doon for Timo Cruz. But ball stays! With ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix, LCCM Baby Blue Royals are now committing turnovers here in the third quarter.
That's the effort they wanted. Yung nga sabi ni Coach Chris.
And yun nga yung sinabi mo kanina, Enzo, they need to silence the crowd. However, good defense by Alejandro Garcia and he gets the board.
Hapa nung Garcia na to, di ba?
Grabe, batang-bata pa, patatangkad pa yan.
Oo.
Here comes the Baby Blue Royals. Good defense by Junior Blazing Phoenix. Almost a steal here. And basket is good right there for Winskilo Sarangay.
Nagduda yung defender eh. Cha-challenge ko ba? Or pupunta ako dun sa kumakat sa basket? La Consolacion is doing a great job of breaking down the defense. Pero, that's the second 3-point conversion of ALIAC, courtesy of Manialak.
Yes, Manialak from deep again.
Siya pa lang nakaka-score ng 3 dito for ALIAC.
Yes. Oh, 2 players are down right now.
Nadaganan si Saad.
And Saad was holding on to his foot. And he's
nadaganan
aching
siya eh.
right now. As Garcia.
Look at the ball movement.
Fakes. Sarangay with a spin. That was a circus shot.
Oo. And that's because they played 5-on-4 that time.
Yes.
Kasi nga nasaktan si Saad. But you see the ball movement of La Consolacion, di ba? How disciplined they are. Get to the pass, extra pass. They're trying to find the open guy. Unfortunately, yun nga. 5-on-4 yun nangyari.
And you see the athletic ability doon ni Winskilo Sarangay. You know? Again, he has to put it up because the shot clock was already expiring. But good, that was a good defensive stop for the Junior Blazing Phoenix. Right now, as you can see here, syempre, our mapper just cleaning the floor. Kasi again, one of our highlights or ang pinaka-importante dito sa Interscholastic Athletic Association are the safety of our players.
Yes, and yun nga eh.
Yun nga,
Medyo mahirap din kasi kapag may na-injure pa na player, especially it's the finals, di ba? Kaya nilabas agad ni Coach si Saad dito.
And as you can see there, yun nga. And Saad was aching earlier, pero kahit pa paano, parang wala lang sa kanya.
Binalik agad siya, di ba?
Binalik agad siya.
Pero speaking of binalik agad, look at this. Remot back on the floor already.
So we have Twin Towers here for the Baby Blue Royals. It's Ken Remot and etong si Alejandro Garcia.
That wreaked havoc in that first quarter. Kaya sila nakaalagwa, di ba, ng 11-1 yung score, di ba? That's the reason. That's the front court that La Consolacion has.
And now, 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Junior Blazing Phoenix. Bulilan kicks it.
Oh! Ankle breaker!
Ankle breaker right there. And Kenneth Remot is still down on the floor.
Slow to get up.
That's literally an ankle breaker there.
Kaya mo, rebound pa rin, no?
Kahit may hindi siyang sakit, no? And that's a wide open 3. Misses again, back-to-back misses here for the Junior Blazing Phoenix.
He couldn't capitalize that time, Rowie.
And eto, let's turn it over muna to our junior court.
CCM was not happy of that last play in the second quarter. He said that these players must listen to them, follow and execute the system well. Anya, they just have to and protektahan lamang na Lawi in the first half. Gentlemen?
Thank you very much for that report.
Unti-unti na ng ALIAC yung kalamangan dito. They're starting to intensify their defense. Look at that, di ba? Starting to see saan pupunta yung pasa pagdating sa paint. Again, that's what you need if you're ALIAC. Take it one session at a time. 4 minutes and 58 of the third and the entirety of the fourth. Napakahaba pa na itong basketball game na to.
So, kita-kita rin natin na may mga adjustments talaga sila head coach Chris Cantojos. 4 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 55-39 ang score as Winskilo misses that perimeter jumper.
Ito, ALIAC needs to push this bago pa mag-set yung depensa.
However, nakababa agad ang mga Baby Blue Royals doon. And that's a perimeter jumper but got heavily bothered by Kenneth Remot.
Attack the paint, drop pass. Ganun yung ginagawa nila. They're not settling for outside shots. They know they have the edge in the painted area, especially with their bigs.
And look at that drive by Winskilo Sarangay, but offensive rebound.
Oh!
A Pinoy step! But a miss nga lang for Saad, and here comes... And too strong on that shot by Paul Resara.
Pero nandun si Bulilan na finally, di ba? The hero in their second round matchup.
Yes.
Finally gets a basket here and one pa. And could that wake itong si Luis Bulilan up?
Yeah, break dito for LCCM Baby Blue Royals as this is now a 14-point game in favor of Baby Blue Royals. The momentum is in ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix favor, but we have a timeout break. We'll be back, ISAA fans, right after this.
May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin, walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng 100 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, ISAA fans, again to game number 1 in our finals day between LCCM Baby Blue Royals and ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix. And eto, we have a report from one of our junior correspondents, Mesha Salutan. Mesha?
Thank you. You guys heard it from the man himself during that halftime interview. Coach Chris emphasized that they need to get their shots heating up to close that gap that they had in the first half. Defense also seems to be an ongoing concern for the Blazing Phoenixes today as the gap is still over 10 points in the second half. Though, during that halftime, Coach Chris's and the team's fiery spirit did not falter, and we'll see if that will show during the next quarter. Back to you, Ronnie and Enzo.
Thank you so much for that, Mesha. And tama naman yung sinabi, di ba, na defense talaga. And we're starting to see the defense pick up for ALIAC. And don't look now, 11-point lead na dito ang hinahabol ng ALIAC Blazing Phoenix, Ronnie.
Yes, the highest point is 20 points.
Ayun, tayong dalawa yun.
Tinatawag
si
na.
Ronnie.
Ewan ko si Mesha, tinawag niya akong Ronnie. Pero anyway, as you can see, Head Chris Cantajos, one of coaches before of UST Growling Tigers, Enzo, and now coach
ng ALIAC.
Oo, so
diba?
kita natin, di ba?
So makikita mo yung program, di ba? The continuity.
Yes,
sa mga ISAA teams natin dito. Grabe, di ba?
And going back to Mesha's report, yun na nga yung sinasabi. Now, just an 11-point lead. And eto lang, momentum is in ALIAC Junior Blazing Phoenix's favor as they force a turn
to single digits. Di ba na hindi nyo pa nakikita simula first quarter?